The president is putting the finishing touches on his first speech, now just one day away as he prepares to address lawmakers and the American public.
This as he draws closer to that critical 100-day measuring stick. CBN News White House correspondent Eric Phillips has more in tonight's top story. Hi, Eric.
Jenna and John, that 100-day mark hits on Friday, 2 days after the president is set to address Congress jointly. Now, he will give the American people an idea of the administration's accomplishments so far, but he's also expected to give more details on the second part of his infrastructure plan.
Front and center, President Biden is expected to take a victory lap for progress made in the pandemic, for doubling his original goal of 100 million shots in arms in his first 100 days.
So help me God. Congratulations, Mr. President.
From the day Biden was inaugurated, he promised to take on the pandemic and the economy, the two biggest monsters he said he'd need to slay. His first big victory came 2 months in office when he signed the $1.9 trillion American Rescue Plan, sending payments of up to $1,400 directly to Americans.
This is an American achievement, a powerful demonstration of unity and resolve.
Next, the president aims to address the economy through two more plans, the White House calling them two parts of an overall infrastructure plan. Weeks ago, Biden gave details on the first part, the $2.7 trillion American Jobs Plan.
It's not a plan that tinkers around the edges. It's a once-in-a-generation investment in America.
It is a massive expansion of the government, financed on the backs of the American taxpayers with taxes that will hurt the economy and cost us jobs.
The president set Wednesday night to give details on the second part of the infrastructure plan, dubbed the American Family Plan, which is sure to meet opposition. He will also have to address administration setbacks like the crisis at the southern border, where migrants, particularly unaccompanied minors, are overwhelming facilities there, sparked by the reversal of some Trump immigration policies. Also, an uptick in mass shootings across the country has left the West Wing scrambling to uphold pledges of gun control and to address what it calls systemic racism that disproportionately affects Black and brown people and how they're policed. Then there's the issue of bipartisanship, one that Biden hit hard on the stump and in his inaugural speech, pledging to reach across the aisle.
President Biden's inaugural speech rings hollow. Instead of trying to bring us together, he's on the phone making sure a couple of Democrats will not work with the Republicans.
I'm usually a hard grader, but I give Biden an A, a full A. It is important and significant that President Biden has been able to get support among independents and even a sliver of Republicans, because it's a big country, it's a controversial country, and we all have to live together.
And according to the latest polls, Biden's approval rating hovers at about 52%. Now, some had urged the president to postpone his address because the House is in recess this week and he won't likely get the audience that he otherwise would. But that did